Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Lucky day for me. Today, I'm on here with the illustrious Frank Long, all the way from Chicago. Frank, thanks so much for taking time to join us here today. How are you?
Uh, Doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Frank, in our effort to really get the word out about what this is all about in the way of our stem cell technology, what was it that really kind of attracted you, and how long were you looking at this stuff and really kind of investigating before you made the decision to pull the trigger?
Well, for me, I did it right away. I really didn't have to think about it because I kind of knew about it ahead of time from an aunt of mine who was looking into it. So I that much I knew. I just didn't know that the shots are only for that area and they cost 10,000 or more, plus you have travel expenses.
Okay, so you're talking about stem cell injection.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what your aunt had been talking to you about.
Yes.
And what was that in regards to? Why was there an interest there for you? Um, what was wrong? What was going on with you?
I have lower back pain, and at the time I was having trouble with my knee for I had a torn meniscus and I had surgery, and the I had it on both, but the first one started acting up again where I couldn't bend it. So
What
I
what
was
what was
definitely
what
looking
was
for something
okay?
instead of
So
taking pain pills. So I don't like to
yeah,
take the pain meds unless I really have to.
yeah, I get that. So was it the meniscus that was bothering you when you first started really considering this technology, or what else was going on with you?
Well, I had also just had a pinched nerve in my back. So I had back surgery from that. That was horrible to go through. So I was looking for relief for that also. So kind of a few things I was going for because of my back and my knees. And all my doctors would give me are just pain meds, and I'm like, well, that's not helping me. And they would give me the pain patch or the lidocaine patches for the back, but that's only for so long. So,
Okay, and this here, you found relief from this technology?
oh yes, because I also started treatments for my autoimmune issues, and from that, because of my legs started to swell, and then I got a rash that I found out later it was their little blood vessels that broke because of the swelling in my legs. And and that was driving me crazy because I didn't want to go out in public to because people would see to me, people would look at my legs. Probably nobody would ever notice, but when you know something's wrong, it sticks out like a sore thumb in your head that
Yeah,
everybody's going to look at you.
yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's that emotional discomfort, right?
Yes.
Like, wow,
And that
everybody's
was
looking at me.
definitely making me crazy because
What
that was
what
actually going on for a couple months before I started the stem cells.
before you started our technology?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. And you experienced what from that? Like
As soon
diminished
as I
back?
started with the patches, the my rash or the that went away. My legs weren't swollen anymore. I'd wake up in the morning and much more alert than I usually have. I was like, oh, this is great.
So it's just been a continuum of successes for you.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool. So, Frankie, like what would you say to other people who are maybe sitting on the sidelines and knowing that they've got things going on with them and looking at this but very unsure? What would you share from somebody who's experienced incredible success with this?
Well, before I started, I did have a talk with my doctor, and he told me he was all for it. So that he gave me the green light, which was great because that's a big plus for me because he knows all of my issues that I have. So if you're thinking about doing it, there's it's not going to hurt you in any way. That's for sure. So it's worth trying. I mean, I'd give it 6 months. If I guarantee you, probably you'll see results way before that. Definitely.
Very, Very cool. Very, very cool.
like
Now,
I
I
did.
under like you did.
Yep.
Wow. Like, I understand because of like one, our relationship, I introduced you to this technology. But two, you had shared some of those things with me, and I understand that you've got some images that you're going to be posting underneath
Yes.
this video once we get it posted, so people can have a look at the rash and they can
Right.
see the difference between
They
the
can see
images.
why I didn't want anybody to look at my legs, pretty much. Because I was like,
Well,
I would not wear shorts or flip-flops anymore. And I'm like, and it was middle of summer here in Chicago. So, and that was kind of a bummer for me too, because it's like, nope, I don't want nobody looking at me. It
and
starts
how long?
working on your psyche, definitely, when you have
Absolutely.
things wrong with you.
How long did it take before the rash diminished and stuff like that?
But when I started putting on the pad, it was probably like within a day, it, all the redness went away and the swelling. I was like, is this true? Because you'll see the pictures. I took the pictures before and after, and I would never post anything like that. But because of what it did, that's why I posted so people could see.
Well, Frankie, I
Because
can't thank you
pictures
enough.
speak 1,000 words.
Absolutely, they do, my friend. So I'm looking forward to seeing you post the pictures once this video is uploaded and posted to our group. I just want to thank you for taking time to do this and for sharing the good news
Definitely.
that and encouraging others who may be sitting on the sidelines just
Nope.
watching and
There's
waiting
nothing to
to
be
see
afraid of, and it's not going to interact with meds that you're on. So just do it. Just like Nike,
awesome.
just do it.
All right. How can you lose with a saying like that?
Right.
All right, Frank, thank you so much for
All right.
joining us today. Any
Thank you.
parting words for the crew?
No, just hang in there and you'll start feeling great.
Awesome. Thank you, my
All
friend.
right. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye bye.